So the forces of so-called light and forces of so-called dark are not really as such, because the reason that the forces of light can go higher and the forces of darkness will never get beyond a certain stage is because the so-called, the selfish urge, the darkness, the dark urge to serve oneself, they never think beyond stealing, manipulation, an animal prey predator kind of relationship. The wolf doesn't ever stop and think, if all these antelope and these wolves, if we all cooperated and they just let us eat one every once in a while, we could probably actually all survive better. That's what the forces of light do. The forces of light are using cooperation instead of coercion. And it's not because it's a better tactic. It's not a good tactic. It's not good or evil. It's more effective. Why? Because signal boosting is always more effective than an echo chamber. An echo chamber, you put in a signal, it bounces around, it might even get muddied up, and it leaves. Maybe if you're lucky, you can implant something in somebody's head and they do exactly what you want. They can't do any more. They could do less. They might not be as capable because you're coercing them. They might fight it. But when you are using cooperation, it is like a signal boost, because if I like this radio station and I want to signal boost it so it will go further, I have to add my own power. I have to reduce noise. I have to improve the clarity of the signal that I'm receiving so that I can amplify it. I'm adding into it. I'm not muddying it up. I'm not trying to distort it. I'm trying to get a clear channel and then signal boost, just like they did with radio stations. If you grew up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere like I did, we had a 2 signal boost station. There was the main station from, a city a long ways away, and it was rebroadcast into the southern part of the state. And then that was rebroadcast again to get to my little niche there where I grew up. And it's it's really nice when somebody signal boosts, because every other station is muddy, or can't you can't understand it, it's too far away, it's you can't make out the words, or it's just annoying, or 2 different stations clash. I get one from, you know California clashing with the local one because they've got a stronger signal. So that signal boost, and I mean, especially I'm talking about music and radio stations because it changed my life. The music that was broadcast into my life had such a powerful effect on me, and it never would have happened in an echo chamber. So it's about effectiveness. It's not about good per se, bad per se. It's about how far are you going to go with the tactics of coercion, and how far are you going to go with active cooperation with other entities that can add energy and boost your signal. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? As they say. That's it. That was it.